Hi, I liked your book so much that I took it home from school one time and I had to get help because I was young to make sure it was paid for to get the um, library not to find me, but later not to find me, rather, not to find me and make me pay money as a little kid, but later it was found in my house because I had um um help to put it somewhere where I could see it to read, and I would take Ruby Holler by you, Miss Sharon Creech, and read it, but one time it wasn't put back um um where I could find it, and it went missing. Hence the first part of my story. Anyway, Miss Sharon Creech, um, hi, how are you? On the date of 4/13 in 2023, I would like to tell you some things that make me like the book still, as my story from the past lets you know, but I still like it. Um, I like your imagery about the silver bird and Mr. Trepid protecting Dallas, and the fact that it's in Boston, Massachusetts. I have friends from there, and I just like the fact that you could really get the feeling of um of Dallas falling in love imagination wise um with um um the silver bird, and how he checks on his sister. Um, I forgot her name at the moment. Anyway, um, I like the book so much for those reasons that I want, which includes some parts of your book, Miss Creech or Miss Sharon. You let me know which one you would like me to call you. I would like my story by your publishers to be made into a book called Because of My Parts of the Story. Um, Miss Sharon Creech's Ruby Holler belongs to me. I might have said that in different words now because I'm excited and everything. Um, but I shared that story, which includes some parts of your book, because I want it by your publishers to be made into a real book and everything by the title on this YouTube video and everything. So before I could do that, I would need, and I'm going to need, I know that to avoid legal trouble, um, your license privileges to grant me accessibility to be able to use uh, the parts of your book in my book because I'm not one for trouble, and I know that otherwise, if I don't have the license, it will be plagiarism, and that's why the first part of my title with a question mark is um, fraud and how to avoid. I was hoping and thinking that after you look at this video, Miss Sharon Creech, with the date of 4 being the month, 13 being the um, date, and 2023 being the year, and happy um, Thursday to you, by the way. Um, so, will you please allow this because I have always wanted to be an author. By the way, if you can please, and thank you, let me know if your publishers know of adult um, publishing services because I want to write children's books and adult books as um, a lady of a certain age and everything. Um, by the way, my team and I will be we're in another project, but that'll be quick, hopefully, and I want it to be simultaneous with this project. So my team and I, along with this video giving you this information, will write this story in story form, like physically type it out and put it in a letter to you. If you could please and thank you, put your contact information, your website, the name of your publishers, and um, the name of your staff people, along with a company phone number, if you're okay with doing that, or if um, if your publishers are okay with doing that, if you could please leave that at the bottom of the video in the comment section, I would more than appreciate that. Please and thank you. Now that you have some information about me, by the way, my email is um, gmail.com with um, my name as part of the email, and I knew I was going to say a lot, so that's why I waited until the end of all that I had to say. Sometimes I talk slow, but hi, Miss Sharon Creech, as one of your biggest fans, I am making this video for your author help as um Morgan Magan. Hi, that is my name, Miss Morgan Magan, and welcome to my channel and everything. Please um please have um compassion as an author who has won the California Reader and um, medals for your book. Again, I still love it, and I loved it in middle school, so I can see why you won some awards for your imagery and the message of um, togetherness and a home in family and everything. And um, I also like the part where Dallas and his sister meet, ranging from 6 months to 13 years. Um, those people at the home, and they cheer them up and they go for a visit there. Just to name a few parts. Um, and everything, but just to let you know, going back to what I said, without the license that would be wrong to plagiarize because that is your work and not mine. So, like this music, plagiarism to me is a very scary thing, and that would mean as an author, I was ripping you off, and I want everything that I do to help people as an author and entrepreneur, again named Morgan Mackin, and everything to make sense. Unlike the Liberty Mutual commercials, have you ever seen the one where the wife is throwing a throwing a floaty to her husband and she says doggy paddle instead of helping her husband when he asks for help? Okay, that doesn't make any sense to me in the sense that I don't get why they would use such a scary thing to advertise car insurance. Do you get that? Because I don't. Anyway, I didn't want everything I say with the pun on my joke intended, like this music, to be scary. So at the end, I had to um throw in a joke there. But on the Morgan Magan channel, I hope you will remember that my story with some part of your book for all the legal um, document parts will be coming in document form to you again. I wanted to have the title of Ruby Holler by you, Miss Creech. Belongs to me, Morgan Magan, since it's about the parts where I love the book so much. I almost had um, to pay the library through people because I was in middle school then, um, so that they wouldn't fine me or make me pay money and everything. Anyway, hopefully I'll hear from you.
They don't deserve to have to go through this. My beautiful little red.
Um, excuse that commercial. So I had to respect you and look into the camera, so I couldn't turn the music off or get away any ads. The ad has nothing to do with uh, what I want to say because I already said everything I have to. Um, I'll hear from you and your people soon. Until then, thank you, Miss Sharon Creech, again for listening. And please and thank you. P.S. exclamation point. Out of respect, let me know which one you would like my team and I to call you, because we're both adults, but still, that doesn't mean people can't be nice and everything. Um, yes, except to repeat the part where I say that today is the 13th of April, which is the fourth month in 2023. Um, I don't need to say anything else.